I was left by my mother and father at a young age. My father was a Christmas and birthday dad, and it hurt me to see others getting the love and getting attention from mom and dad, and I just didn't have that. So I seeked that out through drugs and alcohol and sports and athletics.
My mom and them used to give me alcohol all the time, even as younger. But I learned the alcohol helped numb what was going on around me. When I was really younger, it was real abusive. I spent a lot of time in my childhood in a closet. She didn't have to lock me in the closet because I'd be too scared to leave, so I'd just sit in the closet.
My mom and stepdad were drunks. My stepdad was abusive, more ways than one. He kicked me out when I was 14, and I started hitchhiking around the United States then, jumping trains and all that good stuff. Did it up till I was about 59.
But I always felt like I was missing something, you know, because I wanted this whole popularity thing. I wanted people to like me, and I wanted to be accepted by everybody. And so I found a role model as my oldest brother. You know, he had everything that I wanted: friends, you know, just good buddies, cars, jewelry, money in his pocket. He had everything that I wanted, so I pretty much took after him. I wanted to be like a fireman or something. You know, I didn't grow up telling myself I want to be an addict when I grow up. I mean, I didn't tell him, nobody tells yourself that. You know, but as I grew up and I started going on, you know, that's all I knew was just the streets.
I've drank all my life. And I just felt time I've quit drinking. And I just figured enough's enough. That's why I ended up out here.
So I kept walking down the street, and I landed at the doors of the mission. And I pretty much started bawling my eyes. I told them I need somebody's help. This is the last place, this is the last house on the block for me. You know, I don't have nowhere else.
And giving up. Suicidal thoughts were minute by minute. I had planned my suicide to coincide with wintertime. Brian Chandler had sent me a text message and said, "I love you." And I kept looking at that throughout the night. And I was on a plane the next morning, coming here.
The Union Gospel Mission, this is the first mission I've ever been in. And boy, did I pick the wildest one to go to. It's been a slow process, a little bit at a time, that I'm learning to develop these things. There was no wake up one morning, oh my gosh, I'm cured. It's ongoing every day.
I gave my life to Christ back in January 24th of 2010, but it wasn't until I was in my first 90 days, wow, nearly 2 years ago, I was completely filled with His 100% perfect Holy Spirit.
He's been with me all my life and all my travels. He's told me where to go. I never took a map.
The person I am today that's sitting in this chair is not the person I was 17 months ago. I've given myself 1 year, just 1 year, to let somebody control or have a say-so in my life. And that 1 year, I'm really close to getting my driver's license back. I'm starting to pursue my schooling. The doors are starting to open up for me.
I have more clarity about things going on. I always have, but I have more. Knowing that there is going to be a future for me.
I got a son and a daughter and a granddaughter. You know, all they've ever known about me is being drunk. I like to make a lot of changes in me for them. I want just to have some peace in my life.
Running really turned me around. People would ask me, who do you run with? Why do you run alone? And I'm like, dude, I'm never alone. My best buddy's with me every time. I don't have to live certain ways. I get to live. And I get to live a life with Christ. What more can you ask for?